What's up? What's up? What's up, my mind your money business folks? It's me yet again with another video on today's stock market. And today, the stock market, it says it nears correction as stocks sell off again today, deepens amid President Donald Trump's latest tariff threats. I'm so tired of these threats, but that's what we're dealing with, or not the threats, but the tariff issues, right? That is affecting the market in such a negative way. But it is what it is. I continue to dollar cost average into the stock market, So, I'm still optimistic. Yeah. So let's get into what happened today. It says U.S. stocks fell on Thursday as economic concerns grew and investors digested the latest inflation data, President Trump's trade offensive, and a looming U.S. government shutdown. The S&P 500 dropped 1.4% to head toward correction territory, or more than 10% off its February record high, while the tech-heavy NASDAQ composite shed 2% on the heels of a rebound of both gouges. So the Dow Jones Industrial Average slid 1.3%. It's tough out here. The markets remain on edge after days of being whipsawed by fresh headlines. Stocks got a boost on yesterday, right? What's that, yesterday? Yeah, amid relief about a cooler than expected inflation report, which buoyed tech shares in particular. Yeah. So, but uncertainty around Trump's tariff policies continues to grip Wall Street, and his trade war has only intensified this week. The president has vowed to respond to tariffs planned by the EU and Canada in response to U.S. duties on steel and aluminum imports, most notably leading off Thursday by threatening a 200% tariff on imports of EU wines and spirits. That's alcohol. Meanwhile, the risk of a U.S. government shutdown adds another layer of worry for investors already assessing the impact of DOGE job cuts on the economy. Senate Democrats plan to block a Republican spending bill to avert the weekend shutdown, Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said. Yeah, we were all notified that there may be a possible government shutdown, because that's who I work for. Yeah, so wholesale inflation data released on Thursday morning showed prices did not change in February compared to an expected month-over-month increase of 0.3%. On an annualized basis, the producer price index rose 3.2% versus a consensus estimate of 3.3%. So the easing in price pressures is expected to factor into expectations for interest rate cuts ahead of the Federal Reserve meeting next week. Yeah. A lot of that just said things are just not looking good. The government shutdown, the tariff issues with Canada and Europe, it's not looking good. But, because the changes are happening, changes of this nature is never good for a particular time period. Until things get settled, it's going to be a whirlwind, and that's what we're experiencing now, and the effects that it has on the stock market and our investments, right? But I'm going to, again, continue to dollar cost average into the stock market. I do not invest money that I cannot afford to lose. That's why I create a budget and I invest a certain amount of my money each month into my stocks, into my 401k plan. And I suggest that you do the same. But also, while I may do that, I have an emergency fund off to the side. I have no debt. I've lowered my debt to income ratio. I control 100% yeah, of my money. So it makes it easier for me, and you can do the same as well by getting out of debt, staying out of debt, living below your means. I live way below my means, so that you can have a 100% control over your life and the money and this game that we're playing when it comes to investing and just living overall, because the prices of goods and services are going up and you need to be able to afford those things. But what if you can't afford them? Then what? You're going to continue to charge your credit card? Are you looking into the future, how things are going to change with technology? Either way, invest, people. No one's going to take care of you like you. So while you have the energy, the fact that you're waking up every day, the fact that you may see this video or you may see other videos, and the fact that you have conversations with people shows that you have the ability to still change. So if things are not going good, make the change. But either way, let's get into this. So Nvidia, Nvidia, because the market, is the market closed? I think the market just closed. Nvidia is down 16 cents today. My information technology stock, FTEC, is down $3.13 today. My SPLG S&P 500 ETF is down 88 cents today. What else do we have? Oh, Tesla's down $7.40 today. What's going on with Palantir? Palantir is down $4.03 today. Broadcom is down $2.87 today. Yeah, things are just down. The S&P is down 1.39%. The Dow is down 1.3%. And the NASDAQ composite is down 1.96%, almost 2% for today. But yeah, that's it with the stock market. Again, there are so many factors and so many things that affect the stock market, not just the companies itself. There's nothing wrong with Nvidia. There's nothing wrong with Coca-Cola. There's nothing wrong with Palantir. There are no negative headlines about these companies. Meta, Amazon. But because of the political issues that we're having, possible government shutdown, the tariffs, it's affecting the stock market. So yeah, just be aware of those things to control your emotions, so you won't make any rash and quick decisions that you may regret later on. But again, lower your debt to income ratio, get out of debt, control your money while you're working so hard for something that you don't have enough of or control over. So you may need to learn a new skill. Now, the possibilities are still yet endless as far as what you can do for you and your family. And so you need to somehow try to take advantage of these opportunities and gain some type of leverage and control over your life so that you won't find yourself stuck in between a rock and a hard place in the future when more and more changes continue to happen that may affect a lot of people in a negative way if they don't have the money or the means to provide for themselves. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. But either way, let me end this video because I'm talking too much. So like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you think anything at all. Disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I pretending to be one. Any and all information on my channel is for entertainment purposes only and expresses my opinion. I'm just talking about stocks. But do your own research, talk to a financial advisor. So you guys take care. Peace!